Right, now we're at the dragon boss, the dragon's lair. You should have some essential items. And I'll just organize it so you clearly see it. And so those items are your iron crossbow. You need this weapon, does really good damage against the dragon boss. Hopefully you have some health potions left over. This is just for safety. You've got your stone pickaxe and a bed, and your explosion bombs and rockets. So those are all the items that you will need. Everything else you don't necessarily need, but you just have them in your inventory if you have the time to get rid of them. But usually I just, as long as they're not filling up too much space, I just leave it. And the dirt is always a good option to have some dirt just in case you need to kind of tunnel your way up anything. But yeah, this is the load that you need. At this point you should be level 12 in order to get the iron crossbow. You need to be level 12. I don't think it tells you yet, but you need to be level 12 to get it. At least 65 dexterity, so all your points dexterity. You got your crossbow expert, your sentry stance, and evasive maneuver. That's what I prefer to do, and very similar to the worm boss, where you will be using sentry stance because there will not be any damage happening during our damage phase, so we can stand still 5 seconds. We get less time on dragon to do damage, so it only activates at the end. What's really going to be the major damage push is the multi-strike. The more multi-strikes we get, the better. It's possible to get a 3-phase if you get lucky with multi-strikes, but most of the time it will be a 4-phase. Again, I'm not going to go over like the basics of how this encounter works or what to look out for, but in terms of how to do this quickly with a ranger, you always want to be as close to the edge as possible, and then let's say the dragon's in front of me right here, and he's shooting an egg at me. I just roll backwards and then walk a little bit backwards and then shoot the egg. And the reasons why we want to be close to the edge, because I want the egg to be as close as possible to dragon, so when I shoot it, it pretty much hits him straight away. You don't want to shoot it at a large distance because he moves around. Oh, sorry, she moves around quite a lot. Or the dragon moves around. I don't know if it's he or she. The dragon moves around quite a lot, and you want to be as close as possible to the dragon and the edge in order to do this fairly quickly. So I'll try and demonstrate. But the dragon likes to move around a lot, so you may not get it straight away. So there you go. You saw an example there of how if you just shoot it straight away, because it's such a short distance, it pretty much hits the dragon straight away. Just want to hit the dragon with everything you got. So right there, he moved straight away, so it wouldn't really matter. The hitboxes on the eggs are a bit weird. You kind of have to shoot just above them rather than on them. I don't know why that's the case, but I've discovered that to be quite an unusual thing. So you want to shoot all the eggs off when he has 3, because you don't want him to spawn the little minions. They're very hard to kill, they do a lot of damage, and they're very annoying. And then during that time period, you just want to be damaging the boss. You don't really want to be having to face any other minions. When you know it's the last phase, it's not necessary to do it, to hit all the eggs, but I prefer to hit all the eggs because the eggs actually do a little bit of damage as well. So if you want to get a little bit of damage in there, you can hit the eggs at him. And that is the dragon boss. Very quick, very short encounter.